One day, a long time ago, there was a cocktail, and that cocktail came to be in a glass with ice, and it was wonderful, and the crowd rejoiced. Yay!
Want to stay up to date on every episode? Click the subscribe gear and send me all notifications for this channel and get emails every day we launch a video.
Welcome to Common Cocktails. I'm your host, Derrick Schommer. I've got with me Antonio.
That's me. Liqueur.
We're making a cocktail. The font's way too small.
Out of Kurt's book, Banger's book.
Banger book, Curd. Which one are we
This is
making?
my cocktail.
Oh, this is your cocktail.
Oh, you made this cocktail?
Jordan
Oh, it
Mooney.
says Curtis McMillan invented this. It's called the Jordan Mooney. Why would you name a cocktail that sound like a human?
Because it's after the girl that was in Cocktail. Remember the girl that he fell in love with? Come on, Tom Cruise. Come on, Tom Cruise.
I know
That's a cool
Tom
movie.
Cruise. I've heard of him.
Jordan
you know,
Mooney
I
was the
liked-
girl from the beach.
I also liked Coyote Ugly.
I'm just lost.
That's what I don't know.
What?
So, we're going to do 2 ounces of Grand Marnier.
Yeah, Grand Marnier.
Grand Marnier.
Well, looks like almost all we have. Oh, you want this? Are we gonna do this? You want
Yeah.
to do it? Yeah.
I have
All right.
to.
I don't know how you want to make this, but it's 2 ounces of Grand Marnier,
Just like
a
we make
quarter of an
cocktail.
ounce of anise flavored liqueur.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have Herb Saint, so or is it Herb Saint?
Can you just...
Yep.
How much of
You
it
want
do?
that, right?
Yeah.
Herb Saint. We're gonna use Pernod. It's not French, but I kind of had a little French thing going on.
You seriously don't think that Pernod's French?
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Pernod.
It's very French.
It's
Yeah.
all French. It's there.
Like, the people in French right now are going,
Yeah.
fucking Americans.
Yeah, but Pernod
it's all-
wasn't that out of
Au plan
Switzerland?
d'absinthe supérieur.
Am I-
Yeah, it's all French.
What?
Au plan d'absinthe supérieur.
That's very French.
You can't just say superior. You have to go with the superior.
Yeah, that's...
If it was going to be more
French.
French, it would be a black and white movie, and everyone would be smoking cigarettes.
Shut up!
The E with the little ticky thing. That's ah.
What?
I'm a
A,
language person.
A.
So it's kind of like the German with the double dots.
And the one and the other the other way is like
You have to know the direction the little ticky thing goes.
yeah.
Oh Jesus!
That's what we learned as a kid. Actually.
I would hope so, because if you don't learn as a kid, you're fucked.
Yeah.
And
That sounds
the gender of individual things.
Yeah, but that's in every
Yeah.
language except for
That's
English.
yeah. You guys don't have that. That's true. That's
What is what's your
like a
articles?
cat like un,
Lait?
une, le, les.
lait? What? It's gotta be a neuter.
That's plural. Le lait.
Lait
Le
would be
lait.
plural.
A cat like un chat.
Cat is female, right?
Yeah. So you have to change the way the word is made at the end of it.
Hey, this is a cocktail
Anyway.
show.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
People are here.
I won't be here next week, so.
Right. We gotta teach him some shit. Teach him us.
Pernod is.
Pernod, we're gonna use quarter ounce Pernod, 3/4 ounce of
That's a
Orgeat.
lot.
That's gonna be a lot. 2 ounces of fresh lime juice. We have 2 limes here. That's gonna get us 2 ounces, maybe even more if they're nice juicy limes. This one feels like a juicy one. Not really, but this one does. Oh, dude, this feels like the juice. 2 dashes of Angostura. That is not French. I'm saying that, and it could be conquered by a French.
I don't think so. Angostura. I don't know.
Well,
I would
it's
go.
Trinidad and Tobago, which I think is French.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I don't-
No, I don't think it's Spanish.
Trinidad?
Spanish.
Yeah. I wouldn't know if that was French.
He would.
Maybe it is-
because he was there when it was conquered.
Yeah, obviously.
That is the cocktail, my friends. It might take a while to get there, but it was awesome. So, this drink, curd, you want that? Is that good where you can see it?
Yeah.
Is it all good there?
That's perfect.
What else do we got going on? So, this drink is going to have, like, I'm going to guess. Why did you... Really? That much? That's a lot of anise. He likes the anise. So,
Can I get it?
what do you need? A squeezer?
Well, we talked
Yeah.
about in the last episode, I shoot for balance.
Yep.
There's one right there.
And this drink
Okay,
just
so-
balances with that.
Here's how he's balancing this. He knows
Ounces.
that Orgeat is going to be sweet almond flavor goodness. And he's going to need 2 whole ounces to balance against this one.
Well, this is the other thing, too, that a lot of people don't realize. This drink doesn't have a base liqueur.
Yeah, you're using all.
Yeah, you're right. I was gonna say.
No,
yeah,
it doesn't have
we
core
a-
spirit. A distillate. They're all liqueurs.
Yep.
Full liqueur, and liqueurs tend to be sweet. So you're gonna need 2 ounces of lime to make up for it, right?
Yep.
Am I good with that?
You're good, Sean.
Now this, because we keep forgetting to say this at awesomedrinks.com, that's Orgeat. This is almond syrup made by BG Reynolds, one of our best sellers in the store, I think. We buy cases and cases and cases of this stuff. Since and this is all thanks to Curtis. Because Curtis said I should buy BG Reynolds for the store,
Oop.
I'm selling it in pallets.
My bad.
What?
I fucked up.
It doesn't matter. Dude, nothing on this show should go cleanly.
Yeah.
Because if it does,
That's the way it goes.
then we did it wrong. It should be a mess
Yep.
all the time.
Just hit it.
It's all on the fly. It's like what humans do.
Yep.
We're not perfect individuals. Don't stab.
I wasn't gonna say those.
You're gonna
Do you want
stab.
to kill me before
It's
you
just,
get back
you don't
to
like
it?
French people? What the hell?
I'm gonna do the wheel.
I technically, you're gonna do the wheel like a cartwheel. I would love to see you do a cartwheel. I have in this episode. This might be the first. Were you guys both in the you both played on the show before? This is the first time I remembered that there's two people who've been fans of the show before they were
that's
on
right.
the show.
That's right, you told me
at
about
the
this
same
earlier.
time.
Yeah.
This is like Zelda.
I was fan of the show before I was, but yeah.
And Ian doesn't count because he I already.
He's been there since the beginning.
What's clean here?
He didn't even look the same back then.
Something clean.
I joined
that's
in
clean.
5 years into the show.
You were a little bit like Mothman. You just kind of grew into it.
I don't know what that is. Oh, that's his spit.
Yeah, I wouldn't stick with that.
Longer than that.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Why?
Because we learned from reading.
Liquid intelligence,
Intelligence.
that equilibrium happens so long into the future that we
Then,
don't shake that long.
How long?
12 seconds.
Yep.
Oh, for shaking? I was gonna say for stir, it's like 3 minutes, right?
Yeah, and then it doesn't. You have
And
to,
something else
yeah,
I
30 seconds
choose
I thought
to do
was the good
for
enough.
speed purposes. I don't add extra ice. I usually just go dump ice directly into my rock
Okay,
stars.
do you want to?
Yeah, just dump it in.
Okay.
Can we move this so we?
The same thing a lot of times.
Really?
Not being fancy.
I thought that was the wrong thing to do. Well, you know what it is though. Our ice is so thick with the Tavolo ice cube trays that I think the ice stays big
That's a
enough.
garnish.
Yeah, but it's not
It's
sitting.
really-
It like
sitting
came
weird.
apart.
Do you want to put it in there or?
Why don't you lay it right on top?
Yeah.
Like this.
Hold on.
Or just
Hold on.
slide it.
It has to be perfect or Kurt doesn't like it.
It's history.
It's not gonna be perfect.
I have issues.
It's
There we go.
OCD.
fuck you.
Yeah, I am.
Obsessed.
Okay,
Alright,
you go
yeah,
first.
disorder.
Hold on. You can't do shit right now.
Mike.
That's it right there. Ready?
Jordan Mooney.
Mark
Jordan Mooney.
It's kind of.
I hate this drink.
Okay.
Are you trying to figure out if
Yeah.
it should be good based on what you see?
Yeah.
Why does it taste like Demerara? Yeah, it's that bad, I know. You know what that's how much Angostura is in there? Why does that taste like Demerara? Like a Demerara? Like, tastes like there's a rum-based cocktail.
It's
Right?
balanced, but
Where's
a
the
little
black
sweet.
licorice?
But
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
Pernod.
There's a quarter ounce of Pernod in there.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't get a quarter ounce though. It doesn't taste like a quarter.
But it's
It tastes like-
with
it
the
tastes like a rinse.
syrup, I guess.
Yeah. The almond syrup.
Yeah. Yeah. Cut through like big time.
So you
What?
so you think this is sweeter than balanced?
It's a tiki drink, you weirdos.
Is it?
It's totally a tiki drink. Yeah.
I know, but
Didn't mention that.
Yeah, it's.
he doesn't like the.
I tried to build a tiki drink without using rum.
Does it have a name to it, or
What's that?
what's the name for the drink?
It's Jordan Mooney.
Okay. Okay.
It's the guy. The guy.
Yeah, well, the Orgeat is
Cocktail?
a first giveaway.
Oh,
And
now
then
I'm getting
the
more black
spank out
licorice.
with the
Spank out?
Ango plays into that. But this is a tiki drink, 100% tiki.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tastes
With
good.
no
No crushed ice
with no rum.
whatsoever. No crushed ice either.
Well, I'd do crushed ice with this.
I think it would help a little
Yeah.
bit.
It would be colder.
Yeah.
Would help with the sweetness a little bit.
Now I'm getting a little bit of black licorice. No,
Yeah, a little bit.
it's taking a while.
It lingers at the end.
Yeah, I have to take a couple sips for it to like continue. It seems like build.
Uh-huh.
As you're drinking, it's building and building more
Yep.
black licorice. But it doesn't taste like absinthe.
little
Question of the
bit.
day.
It's good. Very huh?
Question of the day.
Do you have one?
I got one.
Oh,
Okay, hit us.
If you could make a new core spirit, what would it be distilled from?
Well, I can't say sweet potatoes. It's been done. I would distill it from. Hybro gummy bears.
mango.
Sunshine
Mango.
hearts.
Doesn't count.
Oh.
He would make
Mango.
a distilled mango. That hasn't been
That
done.
would be
has
so
it?
good.
That'd be basically rum,
Would
like
it?
yours.
Mine?
Yeah.
Sugar.
It's
Yeah,
just sugar.
Mangoes.
No.
Gummy.
Yeah,
It has sugar, but it's
Fine. Red gummy bears.
that's the same.
Still sugar.
Red number 40. Yeah, but it's not
How's that
molasses.
different?
It's not molasses. It's pure cane. Not really pure at all.
So what do you
High
think?
fructose corn syrup distillate.
Banger, or not a banger?
I don't know.
I think the crushed ice would help a little bit.
So you think this is sweet?
A little bit, which is why I would just put the crushed ice.
You want this to be sweet, or you
Yeah,
going for
it's a tiki
balance?
drink.
No, I know, but you were all about like it's gotta be right down the middle.
That is. It's tiki.
That's not down the middle. That's tiki. Tiki's not down the middle.
Like at least when
Tiki's
for
punch you in
spirit,
the
like
face.
a rum, like I used to put, you allowed to call it tiki without rum.
You can call it
Yeah.
tiki. Yeah, because tiki doesn't have any
Because you
legal
could do
definition.
bourbon and you end up doing
Suffering bastard.
Suffering bastard,
Yeah.
or what's it? Not the sour, something sour. Asian, not an Asian sour.
Asian.
We made it.
Trinidad?
Before. No, it's the one that used bourbon. It's a bourbon sour, but it's a tiki one. Polynesian sour, maybe?
but-
No.
I have no idea.
There isn't. I just think I can get Trinidad stuck in my head.
Yeah.
So basically, to get your tiki rum flavor, you're using the spices out of this to combine.
Well, it's how it all works together. I mean, the Orgeat always helps.
Yeah, because Orgeat thinks you think tiki when you get almond syrup.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have you ever had that by itself?
Not from that brand.
All right, so this is
I would just make
You ma-
my own. So,
exactly why I want you to try this.
Yeah.
Because you make your own, right? So try
what's
that.
the ingredients in there?
You can't tell. I can't tell you that.
I can read.
It's English.
I can read.
I know how to read.
Why would you read the ingredients before you taste it with your palate?
Instructors.
It's got everything that Orgeat needs to have. It's French, we think, as far as we know.
That's good.
Tastes like almonds, right?
Tastes like almond milk
Yep.
for some reason.
Yeah.
Because I drink that.
Want
But
another
doesn't it
question
taste
of
like the
day?
way you'd make it? Like, I've made it before and it tasted like this.
Yeah.
And
Close.
which I thought was kind of weird because typically I don't make things that taste
yeah,
like something.
but that's a good brand.
You want another
It's
question of
rice
the day?
away.
Do you have any better?
Bring it
When
on.
traveling, what is your preferred method of transportation? Plane, bus, car, boat, or train?
Rickshaw.
Depends where you
Rickshaw.
go.
I like it.
Because I'm an asshole and I want to be like that guy that's like 40-pound guy that's pushing rickshaw, 300-pound guy in the rickshaw.
All right. I
Or
gotta,
the
I want to say it depends on where you go.
but okay, you're going someplace you want to go. What are you gonna take?
Where would that be?
I don't know. You're going to where do you go on vacation? Or if you went on a vacation, where would it be?
plane.
Right
I want to go to the Caribbean.
now? Okay, so Caribbean. So you're gonna say a plane or a boat? Which one? Those are the only ones you can have, right? Or rickshaw.
Yeah.
Rickshaw.
I don't think you'd bring in a rickshaw to the Caribbean.
Yeah, I know.
Somebody's
really.
driving for you. Swimming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a plane.
You probably
Instead
get it
of-
along the way, but
a couple times.
Cuban life raft.
I would personally like.
yeah, you would that too.
The
Yeah,
Cuban
that's
life raft would be
way
fun.
to go.
No, I like the thrill. No, I personally, I would rather, if I had the time, I like to drive. So, like, just driving
driving's good,
across the
driving's
country.
You know what was funny? I saw.
If I had as much time as I want.
There's a sign in Los Angeles. I don't know if it's still there, but it was like a billboard, and it's right on the beach in Venice, and it said, "Bridge coming 2007 to Hawaii," and it showed like a bridge like going forever.
That would
There
be
you go.
awesome.
It's the floating bridge. So that's why I would say driving. I think driving would be fun, but flying is more of a necessity. I don't like flying because it's too small. For
Yeah.
it. And like everybody gets in your way.
They're
You-
quicker.
So
You,
you
get,
second
you
class.
get stuck behind. Like I get seated with like a person like Kurt, and I'm like,
Well, it's can
stuck in
afford
the
like
corner.
being in
Kurt's
first
like,
class, and that's
Kurt takes Kurt takes my arm that I would like to have. He's like, no, I have it. I have broader shoulders. You
Well,
fuck you.
no.
Boom.
If the guy in the middle,
Yeah.
he automatically gets both armrests.
Yeah, that's true.
That's just
it, 'cause he's
etiquette.
stuck it. Really?
Yeah.
And
If
if
you
you
sit in the
go
middle,
fit,
you automatically
great.
get both armrests.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Uh huh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll
Because
make
if you
sure
sit
to-
on the inside, you get your arm against the window. And if you sit on the outside, you get to
your
put your leg out, and then
That's
it gets
right,
hit by
I'll
the
figure
cart
it
every
out.
time.
I hate it. If I fall asleep and it gets run over, I hate that. So there you
Anyway.
go. You have food for thought. Leave your fucking comments because everybody's like forgetting that is an important thing.
Yeah.
Do
You got
that.
nothing to say.
You have to say something.
That's Charlie's show.
To summarize, we got our question today. I'm gonna have to tell you this is a good drink. If I was to like it, but I don't. If I did, I'd say
Yeah, because it's
I-
Kurt's.
Wait, it's not from the Banger book, so you can like it.
Oh, it's part of the banger book.
No, it's
You can't
But
put your own
you,
stuff in
you
the
put
bag.
your own stuff in there. You can't.
Hey,
put
Yeah, I
your
do.
stuff there.
If I make a recipe and I like it, I'm gonna put it in my book. Be like, oh my god, what was that recipe that I made 2 years ago? I wouldn't remember that shit. Barely remember it yesterday.
no idea.
All right.
All right.
All right. We good?
Yeah.
AwesomeDrinks.com for your leaning lowball glasses. Because we're teaching you how to drink. Doing right now is called a dry shake. It's got egg whites. We didn't mention that part, but it has egg white. And so there's different ways of doing a dry shake. There's the Curtis way, which is to use ice first and then strain the ice and then dry shake.
And this is my way.
And your way is to dry shake, which I think